Classic Fighters marks the first airshow appearance for several years of the Roaring Forties Harvard display team, an old favourite with the New Zealand public. Retired from active service with the Royal New Zealand Air Force in 1977, it was the disposal of the RNZAF Harvards that provided the impetus for the formation of the New Zealand Warbirds Association.
Very, very tight formation work. Probably the hardest position to fly.
The familiar sound of the Harvard is known worldwide, with over 18,000 examples of the type having been built since 1937. Almost all the air forces around the world, including those of Japan and Germany, have flown the type at one time or another. The tail chase is essentially a game of follow the leader, with each aircraft keeping the appropriate distance from the aircraft in front. You'll notice that each aircraft is a little lower and slightly off to one side from the aircraft in front in order to keep out of that aircraft's wake and smoke, but they still keep the essence of the formation intact. The climactic manoeuvre of the display is known as the Prince of Wales Feathers, or the upward bomb burst. Finally, the aircraft perform a brake manoeuvre to position themselves at well-spaced intervals for landing.
Followed by number 3, that's Campbell Trethewey in the front, Peter Horton second, Kerry Campbell third, Frank Parker fourth, and lastly, obviously, John Lennon on 5.
Today, there are over 15 Harvards still flying in New Zealand under the auspices of the Warbirds Association.
The formation starts